Nobody is coming to save you, not your friends, not your family, not the world. And the scary part, you've known this all along, but you keep ignoring it. You keep hoping someone will show up, someone will understand, someone will fix everything. They won't. And the longer you wait, the more your life slips away. But here's the truth. Most people never accept this. They spend their entire life waiting, waiting for support, waiting for the right time, waiting for someone, anyone, to finally understand them. They tell themselves, soon things will change. Someone will help me. Just a little more time. But nothing changes, because while they're waiting, life is quietly moving on without them. Opportunities pass, time disappears, and they don't even notice until it's too late. So let me ask you something. What if the thing you're waiting for was never coming? And what if the moment you accept that is the exact moment your real life finally begins? You've felt it, haven't you? That quiet, heavy kind of disappointment, the kind you don't even talk about. It's not loud, it doesn't scream, it just sits there, in your chest, because you were there for everyone. Every time they needed someone to listen, you showed up. Late night calls, long conversations, giving advice, being patient. Even when you were tired, you made time. Even when you had none, you put your own problems aside, just to make sure they were okay. And for a moment, it felt like it mattered, like you mattered. But then, the roles reversed, and suddenly, everything went quiet. When you needed someone, there was no one, no calls, no texts, no, hey, are you okay? Just silence. And that silence, it's loud. It makes you question everything. You sit there thinking, was I not important enough? Did I care too much? Why does no one show up for me the way I show up for them? And the worst part is, you don't stop caring, you still hope. Maybe this person will understand me. Maybe that one will finally see me. Maybe someone will notice I'm not okay. So you keep giving, you keep showing up, you keep being that person for everyone. But deep down, you're exhausted, not physically, emotionally. Drained from always being strong, tired of always being the one who understands. While no one tries to understand you, and slowly, something changes inside you. You start feeling distant, even when you're surrounded by people. You laugh, you talk, you act normal, but inside, you feel alone, like no one really knows you, like no one really sees you. And that realization, it hurts, because it's not about attention, it's about connection. It's about wanting someone, anyone, to show up when you're not okay, but they don't. And that's when the question hits you the hardest. Why am I always there for people who are never there for me? Nobody is coming. Here's the part most people avoid, the truth that doesn't feel good, but changes everything when you finally accept it. People are busy. Not in the way you think, not just with work or schedules, but with their own lives, their own problems, their own stress, their own fears they don't even talk about. It's not that they don't care about you. It's that they're trying to survive too. Everyone is fighting something behind the scenes, something you can't see. And because of that, they don't have the space, the energy, or sometimes even the awareness to show up for you the way you expect. And that's the hard truth. Not everyone who smiles with you will stand with you. Not everyone who listens will understand. Not everyone who promises will stay. Because at the end of the day, everyone is thinking about their own life first, their own needs, their own priorities, their own survival. And the truth is, you are not the centre of anyone else's world, just like they are not the centre of yours. It sounds harsh, but it's real. And once you see it, you can't unsee it. Help, it comes, but not always when you need it. Support, it exists, but it doesn't last forever. And expectations, they quietly destroy you, because every time you expect someone to be there, you create a picture in your mind, a moment, a response, a version of them that shows up exactly how you need. But reality, it rarely matches that picture. And when it doesn't, it hurts. not because they betrayed you, but because your expectations did. Every missed call, every unread message, every moment they didn't show up, it chips away at you, slowly, silently, until one day you feel empty, not because people left, but because you kept expecting them to stay the same. And this is where most people break. They either become bitter or they keep hoping and get hurt again. But there's a third option, one most people never choose, because it requires facing the truth. I'll now listen carefully, because this is where everything changes. If nobody is coming, then you are free. Free from waiting, free from depending, free from expecting. No more checking your phone hoping someone replies. No more waiting for the right time. No more giving your power away to people who don't even realise they have it. Think about it. If no one is coming to fix your life, then no one is stopping you either. No one is holding you back. No one is controlling your next move. That pressure you feel, it's not pressure, it's responsibility. And responsibility is power. You don't need permission to start. You don't need approval to move forward. You don't need validation to believe in yourself. All of that was just an illusion, because at the end of the day, the only person who can change your life is you. And the moment you truly accept this, something shifts inside you. You stop blaming, you stop waiting, you stop looking outside, and you start building within. That's the moment you stop being a victim of your circumstances and become the creator of your life. This is your power. There was a guy, let's call him Arav. Arav believed what most people believe, that when things fall apart, someone will show up. So every time life got hard, he waited. When he felt lost, he waited. When he failed, he waited. He told himself, someone will guide me. Someone will support me. Someone will fix this. But no one came. Days turned into months. Months turned into years. And his life stayed exactly the same. Same problems, same confusion, same feeling of being stuck. Until one night, everything hit him at once. No support, no direction, no one beside him. Just silence. Heavy, uncomfortable, undeniable silence. And in that moment, he saw the truth clearly for the first time. Nobody is coming. At first, it crushed him, because every hope he had, every expectation, collapsed. But then, something unexpected happened. It woke him up the next morning. He made a decision. No more waiting. He started small. No big plans, no dramatic changes, just action. He worked on himself, learned alone, failed alone, improved alone, day by day, quietly and slowly. His life began to change, not overnight, but steadily. Because for the first time, he wasn't waiting for someone else to save him. He became the one doing the work. Weak to aware to strong. That's the shift. And it starts the moment you stop waiting. So if you feel alone right now, if it feels like no one truly understands you, like you're carrying everything by yourself, and you're still waiting for someone to finally show up and fix it all, stop. Just stop. Because nobody is coming, no sudden rescue, no perfect moment, no person who magically puts your life back together. And that truth, it's heavy, it hits hard, but listen carefully. That's not your weakness, that's your power. Because the moment you accept this, you take your power back. No more waiting for permission, no more hoping someone will validate you. No more depending on people who were never meant to carry your life. You stop chasing support and start building strength. You stop asking, who will help me? And start saying, I've got this. That shift changes everything. The day you stop waiting is the day your life begins. The day you stop expecting is the day you take control. No more delays, no more excuses, no more one day, because now it's on you. Your growth, your decisions, your future. And that might feel scary at first, but it's also freedom, because when it's all on you, it means you can change it, you can rebuild, you can restart, you can become someone you've never been before. Not because someone saved you, but because you finally chose yourself. You were never meant to be rescued. You were never meant to wait on the sidelines of your own life. You were meant to step up, to take control, to become. Nobody is coming, so become the one who does. And this time, don't save anyone else first, save yourself.